Today's mission is for all of us in this marina to work together to get this big catamaran tucked into this tiny little spot where he barely fits. We've got 15 knot winds coming at us that'll be blowing him into the boat next to him, so we've got to be careful. This is what the marina looks like. It's all under construction and primitive, so we've got our work cut out for us. This blue streak down the middle here is the channel coming in, which is extremely narrow. So everybody's anxious, everybody's nervous, but working together, we all get it done and figure it out. It's one of the things I love about the cruising life is everybody helps. This is what the marina looks like, and here we go. Everybody's got their jobs assigned. This is the spot that we're going to tuck him into. This fella's standing by and ready to be thrown a stern line that he's going to attach to that rock next to him. See, really high tech. This fella will pass this line to the guys in the dinghy, and the guys in the dinghy will then take it out to the Big Dog is the name of the guy's boat, and they're coming in. Here they are coming into the harbor right now. And the way this works, it's called med mooring. So they bring that big boat into the harbor, pull it up, and they're going to drop the anchor just a little bit ahead of where they are right now. That anchor will hold them away from the land so they don't get pushed into land and cause damage to their rudders and such. Once the anchor's down, then the dance begins. What we're going to do is he is going to reverse on his port motor and start to swing around, and then he's got to back into this spot. There's the fellows on the dinghy handing off that line. He's going to use that to hold him off of the other boat. But of course, this is a heavy boat, and it's very difficult to move it by a person pulling the line. So you've got to work with the motors on the boat and everybody working together to make this happen and keep everybody safe. This was a pretty extraordinary one, watching everyone work together to get this done. And Tam, the skipper on Katiba, coordinated all of this, so the guy knew what the plan was before he came into the harbor, and we were all ready to get going and play our roles. However, I had just walked over to help out and lend a hand if needed, but quickly figured out that I could be a lot more useful if I got in my dinghy and came over here. So this is me in the dinghy acting as tugboat. And so what I'm doing here is I'm pushing his stern, and we have to get him all the way clear of that anchor chain, right? That's the anchor chain on a boat called Joyride, and he was hanging up on that anchor chain, so we couldn't push him anymore. So the folks on Joyride had to go drop the anchor chain so we could then continue pushing him over. So I continued pushing him. And at the same time, everyone's working the lines. The folks on Katiba they've got their fenders out and ready to go. And this is what it looks like when we were done. I didn't have a lot of footage of the process because I was busy working. But she's now safely tucked into her spot. As you can see, there's not a lot of room to spare. She's tied off both to land and to the boat next to her. And then on my way home, the folks on Athena needed a little help as well. So apparently I've got a future as a tugboat captain. So we pushed Athena around a little bit here and got her lined up so that she could back onto the shore and get as close as possible to Nakara next to her, leaving room for all the other boats that are coming in later today and tomorrow. So now, with all of that work done, I can head back home, and it's a little early, but I'm still going to say it's Miller time. Welcome home.